All systems need a supply of energy from the outside to keep functioning against entropy. Systems are also fragile. Advanced systems have redundancy, backup functions to keep things running during stress. However, like the complex ecology of the human body and the planet Earth, the more complicated a system is, the more fragile it is, being dependent ultimately on some input from the outside. To thrive, all humans need a sense of purpose, a feeling of connection, and some form of transcendence over the human condition. It is well understood that children thrive and develop best in structured and secure surroundings. Grown humans are no different. But as adults, we are acutely aware that at this moment in history, our rapidly changing structures are being challenged, our man-made systems of security and provision being overwhelmed. At their best, human societies can provide a secure environment, safe food and water, and advanced medicine. Globally, these things are a problem due to uneven distribution, not absolute supply. The point being that taking care of human bodies should be well within human ability. Yet, even in advanced countries, general health is far from optimal. Yet, now more than ever before in human history, a sense of purpose and connection should be more readily attainable if we consider that there are few places on our planet where a pocket-sized device cannot access the sum total of human learning across eras on any imaginable subject, as well as interpersonal communication with any other person on the globe. So what is missing? Why the uneven distributions? We are more than capable of managing vast sums of wealth in numbers unimaginable to the richest kings and emperors of the past. Yet, successful management of conflict and natural resources and ecology seems elusive. This has resulted in our own internal environments of body, mind, and spirit suffering a similar chaos, even when we are in the midst of security and comfort. This happens because our individual human system of being, body, mind, and spirit, is fully interconnected across the entire range of scales, including the macro and micro, spiritual and material universes, and most certainly across the population of humanity. All the avatars agree that when one person suffers, we all suffer. The Buddha went further and taught that when any creature, animal or human, anywhere in the universe suffered, all beings suffered. Gautama also taught that the conditions necessary for the world's situation to change depends on more than what person is king. In fact, he taught that each of us could do more because we are not the king, by changing ourselves from within, ending our own suffering, and ceasing to cause any suffering around us. In the Bible, we learn that suffering is not even part of the original plan for creation. It is caused by humans intentionally wandering off their intended path. Lao Tzu taught that nature is a teacher, yet we have cut ourselves off from that connection. Gautama taught that the spiritual teachings of the entire universe will open to us if we bow humbly to its immensity, acknowledging our debt to divinity. But we have chosen to view ourselves as conquerors of all mysteries. We have cut ourselves off from the outside input that sustains the essentially spiritual nature of humanity, and thereby from each other. There is no word for spiritual in Hebrew, so it does not appear in the Bible, because they believed everything was inhabited by spirit. Yeshua taught that the spiritual realm is everywhere, covering the whole earth. Like water to fish, spirit is within us and all around us. Divinity is omnipresent, or it is nothing. We disconnect from it at our peril, because that is not the way.